Whew. Alright, I've been waiting for it. You've been waiting for it. Time is finally here. The new Duran Gray single, Oboro, has finally dropped, and I just listened to it a couple times, so thought I might as well share some of my thoughts on it. Here we go. Alright, so track number one is the title track, of course. It's the song Oboro, and basically, I think it's a pretty good song. It definitely keeps with the dark vibe that they've been going for in the last few singles, but this one's a lot more ballady in nature. They incorporate more of the piano, the ambient synth, and a bit more clean guitar, which I really love it when they pull out some clean electric guitar. It's very reminiscent of the single they released right before the Insulated World drop, Ranunculus, with the kind of piano intro, the more ballady vibe, except that song is more of a light at the end of the tunnel. Oboro just kind of keeps the darkness rolling. The songs Kyo has been writing are not necessarily sunshine and rainbows, and this song is no different. The lyrics seem to be about failing to protect someone you love, or at least feeling like you failed them, and it's just kind of a downer. That being said, it is very enjoyable to listen to his vocals. He does really great vocal hooks in the chorus. I think Kyo is just a really good vocalist when it comes to having his voice as the instrument. That may be because my Japanese isn't very good, so I don't quite understand his lyrics that much, but I think he's just really good at kind of expressing himself through the sound of his voice and not just the lyrics. So overall, another great performance from the great vocalist that is Kyo. Production just has a lot more space. Vocals and drums have some more reverb put on them. The Insulated World was a little bit more dry, but they kind of adopted more of a arch sounding approach where everything sounds big and atmospheric, and I really love that sound. Arch is probably one of my favorite albums sonically by them. The guitar tones on it, like I said, I really love clean guitar from them. The lead tone from Kaoru, at least I believe it's Kaoru. Dai might have played the guitar solo. Sometimes he plays guitar solos. I don't know. I'm going to assume it's Kaoru. The lead guitar tone, though, sounds great. It's very smooth and vibrant. Kind of reminds me of Different Sense or even Rinkaku. And the number one praise I can give this song is the experimentation with string instruments. Whoever came up with the idea to put string sections in this song needs a gold medal. It is a great addition. It really just adds to the sonic palette by giving it this tragic yet beautiful vibe to it. I really love the string sections in this song. Please keep doing that. I love it when they experiment with things like that. Now, a strange thing I noticed is at 2 points, I think at about 1:40 and then 2 minutes 50 seconds, there are some really weird cuts and fades in the song. And I mean, it's really jarring. You can tell there's probably something they cut out and just faded between whatever they cut, which means I think there might be a longer version of this song somewhere out there. Maybe they'll release it later down the road. I have no idea, but I really want them to release that. It's really weird too, because they released a 3-minute promotional edit about a week ago, and then this version is longer, so the fact that this isn't the full version means that there might be 3 different cuts of the song, which is not something I think they've done before, or at least if they have, they've done it very rarely. Alright, so track number 2 is going to be TDFF, which is a remake of probably their best song title of all time, The Domestic Fucker Family. This song does a really good job of keeping the wacky vibe of the original, but makes it heavy with drop A 7-string guitars, and I love it. The section about 50 seconds in is very slow, heavy, kind of an ambient lead, giving it just a little bit more character, and it's just very headbanging. It's great. This song definitely provides a lot of levity after listening to Oboro. Kyo is doing his usual vocal craziness where he's doing kind of his normal screams, and there's a part where they chant M over and over again. Now, how does it stack up against the original? I think they both have a lot of great qualities. I might like this version more, but I definitely do like the electronic experimentation of the original. Overall, I think this version I might listen to more though. Whenever they re-record a song, I definitely like when they kind of completely change it. For example, Sumi Tobatsu or Zan. I love the re-recorded versions of those. I think those are the best versions of the song. Alright, so track 3 is just a live recording of the song Keigaku no Yoku from the Insulated World, and basically if you like this song, you're probably gonna like this track. The live performance is really good. Once again, I can't stress it enough, Kyo is an amazing vocalist, and this song is basically him going from 0 to 100 very fast. Keigaku no Yoku has always been a song that is very painful to listen to, and I mean that in a good way. Probably not a very good pitch for the song. It hurts to listen to, but you know what I mean. The song is definitely meant to be a very disturbing, heavy song, and the live version of them is just killing it live. I mean, what more could you ask for? So overall, I think the entire single package itself is pretty good. It's really hard not to compare it to The World of Mercy, which is probably one of their best singles they've ever released, so it's probably not fair to try to compare it to that. I think in its own merit, it's a pretty good package. It is kind of disappointing that I believe this version of Oboro is not the full song, and that there's probably another version they're going to release later due to all those cuts and fades, but overall, I think it's enjoyable listen. So now hopefully with these last few singles we can see an album on the way pretty soon. I have no idea how the pandemic might have affected things like that, but I just feel like they're going to release something before too long, and this single just gets me more excited for whatever it is. Duran Gray, you guys did a really good job. I applaud you. So I know this is kind of just a stream of consciousness, me talking, but if you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, give me money, I don't care. I have been Cinder, and hopefully I will see you guys again pretty soon. So have a good night, take care, and listen to more music.